Well, that was awkward. I just realized my mic was on mute that entire time. Hang on, mic check, mic check. I don't want to peek. Yo, 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 it's your boy Run Busy. What to do, baby? Okay, so today I am going to do a live reaction stream to my Mount Chiliad ride. So today, if you can't tell, I sound kind of sick. Um, Unfortunately, yeah, I caught off my daughter, and I also did an IRL ride. So I did the Rafa Northside ride this morning, which was awesome. But I actually got dropped. It's a no drop ride, and I managed to get dropped. So funny that your boy needs to train a little harder so I can keep up with everybody. Uh, what I'll do a live reaction to my Mount Chiliad ride, and yeah, that will. I'll I'll be able to talk to the people. I didn't have this set up before. I'm actually in my spare bedroom, which is also my computer room. So I'll be able to talk to everybody while doing the replay instead of just chatting to everybody, which I think will be a much nicer experience. At the moment, I think we've got one of my old Liberty City videos playing in the background, but I'll just wait for everyone to filter through before I start, just so everyone gets a chance to join in on the fun. So Mount Chiliad was my day 100 stream, and I will play that now. Um, up- Mount Chiliad was my most requested stream. All right, let me put the volume on. I don't think you guys would be able to hear that, so
This is day 100 of
let
live
me just
streaming.
lower the volume so I can talk over myself.
Let me get all the streams ready as usual.
This is like meta. I'm watching
I'll
myself
talk for the
back.
first 5 or 10 minutes just so we can get people into the stream.
Where's my YouTube video? All right, we'll shift that over to this side, and then we'll put that there. And hopefully, you guys can tell me
Full stream.
if the sound's working and
Hello.
whatnot.
Full stream.
Okay, so
Hey.
this is 100%
Waving
my favorite
stairs.
Rafa RCC
Oh,
cycling cap.
okay. That's your name.
And this jersey is a Rafa custom jersey, so it's hard to come by those.
Now that's your name.
Dude, looking at my setup back is so weird. It's
Shout out
like,
to LeBron James,
it's so messy.
aka
There's so much things
Marmalade.
going on. Like,
How you
I've got a
doing?
Nike
Welcome
bag in the
back.
background.
We're just gonna
You can't
take
tell.
5 minutes
Right behind me is my Chinelli mesh.
get
All you can
everyone
see is the seat
into the
and
stream.
the rear of the frame. But obviously, if you're just watching, you wouldn't be able to tell. You've got my Wii guitar down at the bottom. Maybe I'll do a Guitar Hero stream while cycling one day. Man, that camera adds on 10 pounds for real. Actually, I should really play this
Yep,
back and make
so
sure
just
I
wait
can
for
hear the
everyone to
audio
join.
fine. Because all my good streaming stuff, except for the camera, is in the garage, just so I don't have to move the
Hey, is it
setup
working?
around. Alright, just checking the
Hey,
audio real
appreciate the
quick.
likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How come it's not working? There we go.
Okay, cool. This audio sounds good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How is everyone doing this fine evening?
Shout, everybody.
Ooh, there goes my light. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in such a dodgy position. There we go. That's better. Man, I forget how good this mic sounds because I'm able to get it close to my face, whereas with the Rode mic, technically that should sound better, but it's further away um,
Welcome to the stream. Shout out to everybody.
from my
Mates,
mouth.
I am back. I have to go. Number five. How
Okay,
you doing? I'm
so
doing really
if you're
good.
just tuning in,
Just
we're actually
sending
watching
out
back my
the
day
stream
100 Mount
link
Chiliad ride.
because it
I was
is
meant
the
to stream
100th
tonight,
stream and
but
we're about to do Mount
if you can't
Chiliad.
tell, my
Just gonna give it 5 minutes so people can
I'm
join.
feeling kind of sick. You can actually hear it in my voice.
Oh no, my phone fell.
I should have brought more water than just this.
How's everyone doing? How's the sound? Sound looks good. So yep. Welcome to. I don't know. Let me start that again.
You can already
Welcome to day
tell that I'm
100
feeling
of
sick
indoor cycling
in that
and
stream as well.
streaming. We're about to do
Luckily, I'm
Mount
working from home
Chiliad,
tomorrow, so I get
highly
to rest a
requested
little bit.
as my 100th stream challenge. So, for reference, I believe that
And I'm
is the
wearing
top
different
of Mount
glasses.
Chiliad. We are
Someone might
going
think we're
to
twins.
go down this path, hang a left here, and follow this grey path all the way up.
Dude, you guys have no idea
And
how
it gets
challenged this
pretty
is.
dicey.
And if you're new to watching this,
I don't
you'll
know
see
where
why.
the peak is. I just put that point, but I'm pretty sure it's around here
Pretty
where that
much,
cable card is.
spoilers alert, the
Anyway,
in-game
see you later,
gravity,
mate. Keep inspiring. Little
as
Jam,
soon
I
as I go
appreciate you as
over
always. Aaron Cesario, welcome to the
26%
stream.
on the incline,
TMC, welcome to the stream.
it's just terrible. Like, the front wheel starts to lift, I do a wheelie, and then I fall off the
Thanks
bike.
to everyone who's joining. Appreciate you.
I mean, it's funny to watch, but then at the same time, like, I'm actually trying to climb this
I'm
mountain.
gonna hold the controls this time around, only because
Hey, shout out to whoever liked the stream. I
I need
appreciate
to
you.
follow the map. I don't wanna make any
Okay,
mistakes while doing this.
so usually I don't ride with my Joy-Cons, but the reason why I'm doing it this ride is because, one, I want to change the view around, and two, I needed the control for
Hang on a
turning
sec.
because when I'm
Oh, I
turning
should
using my,
default back to somewhere else.
what's it called?
Let's
The
go up here.
Elite Steerzo Smart, which is the smart steering plate.
There we go.
It's a
That
little
looks way
bit too
better.
sensitive,
Now
and
I've got
I
something to
really
follow.
needed the accuracy of turning
Alright. Yeah, so
because I
welcome
didn't
back
want to fall off the mountain. Because if I
Cycling
fell
Side
off the
GTA
mountain,
5.
oh
It's
my
your boy
gosh,
Von Busy. What to do, baby?
I probably would have started again, or I would have gave up.
I did a
One of the
poll
two.
on, yo, my graphics are not looking good right now. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
already
it
off
was
to a
weird.
bad start.
The game was like all choppy at the start. Oh my
Jeez.
gosh, dude! 5 minutes into not
I
even
was on
5 minutes
the
into the ride,
I was on the wrong
and I
trail.
sent it, not by
Um,
design.
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I did a poll online as to what I should
It was
do
actually
for my
dead
100th
even,
stream,
50% each.
and everyone kept saying Mount Chiliad. So here we are. And already
And to be honest, the
have
stream's
fallen
in
off the bike, and we
720p for
haven't
some
even
reason.
gone to the most difficult
Like,
part.
on
Check this
YouTube,
out, already
it's
on a 20%
1080p, but when I downloaded it,
got more of this
oh well,
to
sorry,
come.
yeah, when I downloaded it,
Hey,
it went down to
shout out
720p.
to
You can
my
see the
Indian
NPCs in the
fan base
background
on
running
Instagram
to
right
cheer for
now.
me. That's pretty
Appreciate
cool.
you. Welcome to the stream.
It's actually
Check out
really,
all these
it's an
NPCs
awesome
that are
feature.
running through. It's pretty cool. Man, there's something going on
I
with my
literally
graphics
just
right
said
now. It
almost
is
word for word the exact same thing.
horrible.
That's crazy. Reacting to myself.
Man, it looks really, really bad. I'll be honest.
Dude, look at this. Start of the ride. We're already on
Anyways,
16%.
it's gonna be a long ride. 1.86 kilometers of just climbing. I appreciate
1.86
everyone
kilometers is
who
wild
kept
of
suggesting
just
this.
climbing.
Maybe I've
It
been
meant,
ducking
so
the smoke, maybe not. In theory, I should be
my
better.
train is quite
The
old
last time I
now.
tried to
It's a
do
couple
this,
years old.
I was
It only
basically right next to the
does
peak
elevation
anyway, and
up
it
to
was the last
10%.
climb.
So anything above, I won't
This
feel,
is
but then my power output
legit gonna be
will
difficult.
still dictate how fast I go up that hill. So the higher the elevation, the slower I'll be, and the higher
I'm glad
my
the NPCs are happy.
watts has to be to climb. So that's
Yo,
why you'll see sometimes I'll be pedaling
why
and I'm not moving
does my
because I'm not
graphics look like
registering enough power
N64 right
for
now?
my in-game character to start cycling.
Anyways, keep chugging. Keep chugging. We've come a long way, guys. 100 streams. We started off streaming.
Yeah, dude,
Uh,
100 streams is crazy.
I was using my whoosh, which is like
Yeah, so
a
right
free
now I'm
indoor
talking
cycling
about
app, but
how
it kept crashing on me, and
I used to
I
use
just didn't find it fun.
my
Check
wish.
this out. Mount
Again,
Chiliad. We
free
climbed
app.
up all the way to the
And it was
top.
great. It was good. It was really good
This is like
for
the
what it
last bit
was
of
supposed
downhill
to
we're gonna
be.
see.
Oh, but I just got bored of it. If I wanted a game like a gamified cycling, I
It was
want
fun
like
for all of five
the
seconds.
perks of that, which means like free roaming, doing whatever I want.
Oak 32,
Not
welcome to
this
the stream. Be Fit by Brian, welcome to the stream.
not this just like pedal 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 and then the
We're
game decides where
climbing
you go.
Mount Chiliad.
Technically you can choose
We
left or
started
right,
from the
but
base,
like that's not
or
that's
at
still
least what
not
I thought was the
fun.
base. Now we're
I want
making
to be
our
able
way
to
all the
run
way
into
up to the
people,
top.
which is why this mod is perfect.
I don't even see a point
Let's
in
hear what
me
I sound.
not being in the easiest gear. I've got
Might
more
put the
controls here
OBS sound a
just so I
little
can
bit
change the view
down.
a little bit,
I
change
mean
it
the
up,
in-game sound,
because it's been
just so we can hear
crazy the last couple
me
of times
more
I've actually
rather than
attempted
my
this.
past self.
Dude, 19%, and we're like, that says 22
Honestly, this is my favorite
minutes,
cycling
but
kit.
honestly, I've only
Super
been
well designed.
less than 5 minutes into this ride. I had it on standby while I was getting other things ready.
Yeah, so let's talk about my ride today.
Whew.
I was feeling
So,
confident. I was riding on the
what I got
front.
up to today,
I didn't want to ride the front.
my
I was like
wife and I, as well as my
the
sister-in-law and brother-in-law, went to watch
first person behind
Avenue Q
whoever was at the front,
at St.
and
Kilda's.
then somehow ended up
What was it? The
having
National
to
Theatre?
pull
Melbourne.
earlier on, and we're averaging
Hill.
like 29 kilometers through
Avenue Q is a
Richmond
musical
Boulevard,
four-stage
and like this
production.
is not it. This is too
I think
fast
that's over 14 years old.
for what this ride is meant to be. I
It's
think it was meant to
basically
be like a 22 or 23 kilometer
young lad
average,
who just finished
and we
college
just did way
and
more
moved to New
than
York,
expected. And I got cooked before we even
and
got
his
to the first
character's like
climb.
Gary
I think it's
Coleman,
called Elm
who's
Street
played by my cousin
because this
in law.
segment's called Nightmare in
And
Elm
yeah, she
Street.
did amazing. Super funny.
Okay,
That kind of humor would get cancelled now.
check out these NPCs
It's
on the
actually
left. It's
made
just
by
so
the same
funny,
people who
man.
did
Just
Book of
randomly
Mormon,
doing stuff,
and they're the people that did
and everybody else is just
South
cheering me
Park.
on.
So
So if
you
you're
like
tuning
South
in,
Park's
this is my
humor,
day 100
then
Mount
you're
Chiliad
definitely
ride.
gonna enjoy Avenue Q.
Finally
I
made it to
certainly did.
100 streams, and then
Although it was
I always wanted to do
definitely a
something
comedy.
big for the stream, and
All
everybody
the actors
requested Mount
were
Chiliad.
amazing at
Hey,
sync.
why don't you do Mount
Really
Chiliad?
good.
I've actually cycled
Really, really
Mount
good show.
Chiliad before.
Highly
Well,
recommend
just
it.
one
It's
segment,
a short run
and it
though.
was crazy.
I think it
But
ends
this was like legit
at
the
the end
whole
of March.
climb from the mill.
So get in quick. A lot of the tickets are sold out.
Okay, here's my first challenge. This is so frustrating to watch.
Definitely recommend
Alright,
it.
so
And
I'm
yeah,
trying to gear up to well, not by gear up, I meant
there
like
we go.
G myself up
I
to
forgot to
get up this
hold
hill,
my controller.
and then just watch me just do a wheelie and turn around. Welcome to
Yeah,
stream,
my
everybody.
back
It's
is
your boy Ron
bad.
Busy, and I am reacting to my own stream only because I'm not feeling well enough to cycle
Dude,
today.
I wonder what the average percent is. Look at this.
Because I already cycled.
My
I'm
character's
super
zipping
wrecked,
up.
to be honest.
We're on 21%.
And look at this. I'm trying to turn right,
It says 24
and then
minutes
like I'm
on
still
the
moving towards
flight computer.
the edge of the
We're really
mountain.
only
I'm like,
6
oh,
minutes in.
dude, if I
6,
fall
7
off, this is GG. Look at this.
My guy is struggling right now.
Yep. I'm in the bush, and then
28, and we fell.
I just fall off. It's just, oh, dude, there was a lot of that.
I think
It
in real
was.
life,
This is super frustrating. Watch this.
Oh no! Don't fall off the mountain.
Again,
Please.
I'm super
Please
scared that
don't
I'm gonna
off
fall
the
off.
mountain.
Oh, dude, that was close. All right,
think
so I'm gonna try and do a
The
U-turn
highest
here.
elevation I've ever done.
And then I can't even turn. So that's why you see me switch up to the controllers.
In real life, the highest percentage incline that
All right,
I've done.
what's the count? I think we've fallen over 3
Dude,
times
I'm not
now.
even moving anymore. The highest percentage incline I've done was 22%. Dude,
Oh,
are you serious?
that's like 4
I'm
times
gonna
now.
try and use
All right,
joy
there we go.
to
I
maybe cope
figured
with the gravity situation.
this isn't
So,
it.
and now my trainer has decided to
Let's
hit
use
the
the
bucket.
Joy-Cons.
It is gonna
19%, guys.
stand by.
So
We're back.
I was saying just then,
Let's
22%
try
is
and
the
cut this
highest climb
incline down
elevation that
from
I've done, which was
100 meters.
Rainbow Street in
Still
Sydney.
snaking up. Oh, brr.
Dude, oh my gosh, I lost count. Was that 5 or 6
Yep.
now?
If you heard what the NPC said, he pretty much called BS on this. Alright, we're just gonna have to cycle harder.
I can't even
It
turn
gets annoying
around.
as well because the angle that we're trying to turn at is too hard.
Maybe this is why I was feeling bad.
Not
The Mount
gonna make
Chiliad
it through
ride
this.
wasn't doing me any favors.
Can you use the mountain bike? I can use the mountain bike. Let me swap out for you.
Someone asked me to use the mountain bike
Hang on, what direction?
instead of the
Facing the wrong
Cannondale
way.
Super 6 Evo. Good point. Use a mountain bike on Mount Chiliad. Makes sense.
Fixie, commuter, BMX, mountain.
Hardtail
It's a
mountain bike.
hardtail there.
Oh, dude, I'm wrecked, man.
Oh man, I'm going the wrong way,
Dude,
bro.
if watching this back, I feel like I'm never gonna climb up
So I'm
this
using
first
both
segment,
my steering,
the
smart steering
first
block,
challenge,
and my
and
Joy-Con to
we
kind of
can't even get up the hill.
control my character right now. Only because I'm
Dude,
not
I am trying here.
making it up
Trust
this
me
hill.
when I say I'm trying.
Everyone asking me to do wheelies. Well, here you go, unintentionally.
Bro is falling backwards. Okay, so
Dude,
if you're new to the stream, this is
like the
actually
first hill
me
climb.
on my IRL
Remember that?
bike using what's called a
Oh,
smart
I'm gonna
trainer.
fall
A
off.
smart trainer
Oh my
is
gosh,
like
this
a
mountain is huge. I have to
treadmill
start
for your
again.
bike. So
Alright,
I'm
it's giving me
legitimately
into turn.
pedaling,
Alright,
and then
come
you'll
on.
see the bike computer come up. That's my actual stats. So it shows my
We're
average,
doing it.
it shows my speed at the top left of the bike computer, and then my
See,
watts are right
every time
below
it
it.
lifts, I'm gonna just stop pedaling.
Ooh,
Oi.
damn. So I had the right
Why does
idea.
it
If
keep
you
doing
heard
that?
me, I said
It's
every
the
time the
GTA
bike lifts, I'm gonna stop
physics,
pedaling.
my friend.
And what I meant to say was, I'm gonna hit the brakes.
Too much for my little bike here.
I figure it out eventually.
I'm actually pedaling and it's just not going anywhere.
Let's see how long it takes from this point. All right, 28 minutes and 30 seconds. Dude,
Try
I've
pushing forward a little
fallen
first.
over
Yeah,
more times than I
that's
can
what I was
count.
doing before. So I'm pushing forward now.
Nope, it's not
Ooh.
gonna work.
Now what we'll do, we're gonna snake up. See?
So snaking up's a
Cut the
good
angle a
idea,
little
but
bit.
then once you turn the bike to snake the other way, then
Uh-oh.
it's the same thing.
We're
You're
gonna
gonna
fall
still
off
get the
the
same
snake.
incline.
Dude, I'm doing this as if it's four-wheel driving right now. I'm... Ooh. No! All that progress we made! Guys, we're gonna be here a while.
Yep, we definitely are gonna be there a while.
No.
I
Oh, you know
can't
what?
believe how long it
I
took me to
can
figure out what to do.
change the gravity. Hang on a second. Maybe I can make the gravity
So
heavier.
now I figured out how
Anti-gravity
to access the
enabled.
trainer, the simple trainer. So the simple trainer in context of GTA 5 is like, it
Gravity
allows me to
partial.
change settings in game. So like
Gravity
the
increase.
weather, guns, time of day.
Ragdoll.
So it's got like a very long list of things
Explode,
that you can
gravity gun,
do.
gravity force.
Unfortunately,
Maybe gravity
the
force is
gravity
must.
specifically, I can only make it like no gravity at all, or gravity turned
Gravity gun force. Whoops. That's what I
on.
want.
So yeah, good idea. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do what I wanted to do.
Hopefully this is gonna help. No helmet.
I tried turning the helmet off to see what would
Right, let's
happen,
go
but
again.
safety first. The game knows.
No, we ain't going. Ooh.
How'd you
We got
guys
some
find the
momentum,
stream, by the way? So
and we lost it.
the
All
YouTube
right, I
analytics
got an idea.
say a
I'm gonna
lot of
ride
you
down,
find it using
and then I'm gonna full send back
shorts,
up.
which I thought was pretty cool.
We'll do a
But
U-turn, and then we'll
hey, Michael, oh sorry, Michelle, welcome
just
to the
try and
stream. How
use
you
the
doing?
momentum to get back up the mountain.
So I'm not sure if you heard earlier. I did a
Yo, it's
40k ride
working.
this morning, and I already
Oh,
wasn't feeling well, and I
bruh,
definitely
I'm
sound worse
surprised I
now.
sent it. My bike just went back just
So
as
instead
far.
of doing another indoor ride
Right.
tonight, I'm just reacting to my
No.
Mount Chiliad ride
Okay,
for my 100 stream.
we'll do that same strategy again,
How you doing,
except I'll just
Michelle?
go harder. Pause. I meant to try and make it all the way to the top in one go.
Alright, so I had the right idea. I was like, okay, let me just
Oh
turn
my
around
gosh,
and like maybe I can just
this
power
is
through
not it. So I can
using
actually
my
control
momentum and
steering
then power through the climb.
using my bike, but
But
because
I
the
think
gravity's
in the
stuffed
end,
up, I've
I
got my
end up
controllers
braking
in
to get
hand
up.
just so I can try and push forward on this stick
Sorry,
to
sorry,
kind
I'm
of
yawning, everybody.
eliminate
It's
the whole gravity
9:59
thing.
p.m.
Oh, oh,
We
dude,
are
this is insane.
maybe
I'm
15
not
minutes
getting
into this
anywhere,
stream,
and I'm legit getting like sweaty and tired
and
from doing this.
this is the first
All right,
challenging climb of the
let's do it
Mount
again.
Chiliad ride,
Do
and
a U-turn.
we're just not getting any real
Oh, let's
momentum
get
to
up
get
this way.
up it. So it's like, oh, okay. Look, I got up
We'll
to the
go
side of the
along the
hill.
path.
Let me see if I can just
Maybe this might work.
climb it like a goat and
Oh
just
no,
traverse
oh no,
it.
I'm gonna ride off.
And then it didn't happen.
Come on, bruh. I can't stand the. And this is why I told everybody, like, I'd love to do
Cat,
Mount
cat,
Chiliad,
cat. Just watching some
but
elite
Mount Chiliad's not
biking.
what I want. We
Yeah,
even switched out
I'm
to a mountain
reacting
bike.
to my own fails. It's
No.
frustrating to watch.
Alright, how about this? Let's try switch out to a gravel bike.
Okay, I was like, all right, let me
Maybe
just
that will.
switch back to a gravel bike. And I was
Oh,
like,
that was
oh,
the
that was
bike
the
that I
bike
was
I was
originally
originally
using.
using. Wow. Word for
This is
word,
custom bike,
though?
by the way. Shout out to
Word for
the person
word?
from the Facebook community
Damn,
that
man.
made it. It's a
This
Cannondale Super 6
this is a
Evo
live
bike mod.
reaction, by the way. This is the first time I'm watching this back.
Alright.
It's
Oh,
crazy that
almost there.
say and I think and say the same thing.
Yo,
All
we're making progress.
right, here we go. Here we go. I think I figured it out here.
We're
When the
doing
bike
it.
lifts, we
We're
hit the
doing it,
brakes
Peter.
on the control.
Oh, now we're gonna
We're
turn.
doing it, Peter,
Nope, nope.
is a reference
I'll
to
hit the brakes
the
every time
Hook movie
the
where
front wheel
there's
lifts.
you're doing it, Peter,
Yo,
sorry. Is a scene
yo,
where um
we're doing it.
Peter
No, no, no,
figures
no, no,
out
don't go backwards,
to
don't go
imagine
backwards.
the food.
Yeah,
So if
we
you
did it.
haven't watched Hook, it doesn't
We
make
did it.
sense. I
Alright,
think we've done it.
1.38 kilometers and more of this
I
to go.
think we've done it. Uh-oh. There's a pinch. Ooh, that was close.
Yo, so every time it lifts, I'm hitting the brakes.
Man, dude, look at this. Look at this guy doing a mono right now.
Bro,
Oh my gosh. And look how close I am to the
this
edge.
is wild.
I'm living life on the wild side right now.
To be honest, I woke up feeling kind of sick this morning.
I was sick already doing
Tomorrow
this live
morning
stream,
is
and
gonna be
now,
interesting.
so that was, I believe it's Saturday, and it's Tuesday
Ooh,
now. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
I
3 days
feel it.
later,
You know
and I feel
that feeling where it's
worse.
just like GG. It's
One,
decided
maybe
on
I shouldn't
catching
have done
something.
Mount Chiliad.
What my
Two, maybe
daughter
I
was
shouldn't have
asking,
cycled outdoors this morning in the
Monday,
cold.
Tuesday,
12 degrees
and
Celsius this
100%
morning
like
in
caught whatever
Melbourne.
she had.
Summer just ended a
She
couple
looked
days
like
ago,
she
and it's
had a
already 12
tough
degrees
time
Celsius.
shaking it off. Hopefully, you understand. All
Anyway,
right,
so
ooh,
if you're just tuning in,
we're back
I'm
to
actually reacting to myself
26% climb
riding
now.
Mount Chiliad,
Oh
and
no,
dude,
don't fall
it
off.
is
Please
so
don't fall off.
difficult. Like, the moment I go above like 20-ish%, you just see the front wheels start to lift,
Man,
and this is because of
this
GTA
is
gravity,
wild.
right? As soon as it
This
lifts,
isn't a gravel
I
bike,
fall
by the way.
backwards. And so
It's a
I
road
figured
bike.
if I slam the
Dang.
brakes on my controller, um, it puts me back
Uh-oh.
down. But then because of that,
Better not fall off
I
the
have to
mountain.
keep on pedaling after
This
I lift
guy's
off the
steering
brakes
this lay
to
flat.
try and get some momentum again.
Alright.
I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Cat, cat,
Hey,
cat, how you doing?
JJ, what else do you think we should be doing?
Shouts to the likes as well.
I
Thank you,
think the
thank you, thank
brake
you.
strategy is probably the best thing that we can be doing right now.
I really needed more water.
It's just gonna take extra long to make it up because I'm literally braking
Yeah, so
in game to stop myself from falling back.
the jersey, I actually did a really dodgy um Photoshop job on. That's why you can see the side still has
Oh,
yellow.
slowly but
Because I
surely,
literally just
we're
like
dropping
use paint
through this
or well not
26%
paint, Photoshop
incline, 27% now.
to make that jersey. It worked out
Alright,
pretty well.
as long
Like
as we don't
if you
fall
didn't see the
backwards.
sides, you wouldn't have even known. But the dead giveaway that it's not legit is the
Alright, alright,
stripes on the
65
arm are
cadence
way too thick.
is
It's meant,
good.
meant to be thinner than that.
Oh, no, no.
So it's like
Bro,
the Rafa
I made
Cycling
such
Club jersey
good
from Wish.
progress.
But some awesome person made the bike, and the bike looks sick. That was the EF team Education First Cannondale Super 6 Evo High
This is,
Mod with a Vision Tech wheel set. And it looks
it's like I take
chef's
two
kiss.
steps forward,
It looks incredible.
one step back.
Hey, shoutouts to whoever liked the stream. I appreciate you. Actually, one thing I am excited about is the return of the original Call of Duty Call of Duty Warzone map
And
for Dansk.
this is just
It was meant to
regular
come out
GTA physics
March
as well.
20,
This isn't the mod's physics
but then I just
that's
found out
messing
today
around.
there was an announcement or an update that they're
Probably
pushing it
there's
back
some,
2 weeks.
I
So
reckon there's probably
April
a way
3
to
is when it's going to get
change
released
the
now,
gravity
which is kind of
so
disappointing because that's
it's
my
less.
March 20 was my birthday weekend, and I was
And
actually going to take
I'm
off the
still in the bike
Friday and the
ride.
Monday so I could literally just game
If I
that
build my
entire
bike,
weekend. And my parents were going to be
the
here too,
front
so that would have been
wheel
amazing
starts to
because I was
lift.
like, yep,
A
you two
opposing
look after
horse
my
says,
daughter,
"Can you give me a
and
bike?"
I will
I
just
don't
go
have
full
one.
degen mode
I'd love to give you a bike,
because
my friend.
Warzone actually came out right after I got made redundant
If
from
I
my
can
job
work
during
out
COVID.
some sort
And
of
then I
deal with a
pretty much
brand
played the game
that
every
allows
day
me to
for nine
give
months
away
straight.
bikes,
I used to
I'll take
stream.
you
I
on
had
my
friends in the US that I would play with. I had friends in Australia that I would always play with.
a
I was playing
PJ
close to
walkthrough
probably
stream.
at least 18, 20 hours a day. And that is no cap. I was on 100%
Yo,
degen.
slow
I
progress,
had nothing else
slow
to do.
progress.
The government was paying me
Now I
money.
hear I'm
So
bouncing
I
off
was
a
like, you know
tree.
what?
Hopefully we
I'm going to
dodge.
treat myself to some Warzone. I'm so glad that
Oh,
I ended
mistake.
up buying a
Nope,
PC
nope, nope.
um, to play the
Oh,
game
we
because I
almost falling back.
enjoyed it that much. I was playing Warzone
Oh, it's
so much that I
getting
went from
further
Xbox
away.
One to buying a PC, and then all the PC parts
What do you guys
went
reckon? Turn
up
into the
during
mountain
COVID
or
because everyone was
turn
trying to
off
buy the
the
parts. It
mountain?
was it was such a wild time to
I
be
say we turn in, but it's
alive.
gonna go right into the
I
tree.
actually made a bit of money buying and reselling PCs.
We love you. Keep going. Hey, bro, I love you. Hey,
Hey, what a
appreciate you, bro.
comment! We love your content. Damn, man, you guys have no idea how much that means to me.
All right, we're just gonna try and
Like
cut through
I am
this way,
so random. Like live
and then make
streaming
a
indoor
turn.
cycling. Who would have thought that anyone would be interested in it?
Every time the front wheel moves, we slam the brakes.
What I actually want to do is I want to buy
We don't want training
two
one.
indoor
This has
trainers,
got to be the most
and then I want them
insane
to be the same setup so
ride.
that
Right,
I can have anyone come through
we'll go here. The path
and
is
go
clear,
for a ride
and then we'll turn
with
in.
me at my house, and then we can do like a podcast style indoor bike ride. Just
You're doing a good job.
talk
Hey,
bikes,
appreciate you,
talk
bro.
life while doing cycling.
Right, 22%. No worries.
Definitely need to clean my setup up
All
a bit
right,
though.
we're doing it. Yes,
I need to
I think
upgrade
we're good.
my mats. My mats are horrible.
No, no,
Like
no, no.
I walk on it and I slip and it like they all start
Ooh.
disconnecting.
For 1.24
It's like super
kilometers
cheap.
away
I bought it as
from our
part of a pack
destination, the
for like
cable
a
car,
bench, some weights, like a barbell,
which
some
might be
dumbbells. But man, trust me,
the peak
the weights were
of the
super light.
mountain.
The setup was pretty janky.
Oh,
The only thing worth keeping was like
yes, you
the
made it.
mats. I ended up selling it
Just
for
a
around
long
about
way
the
to go,
same
my
price,
friend.
which was good.
Look at everyone cheering me on.
Dude. So this is where I stuff up. So I played
We're like
with the
20 minutes
settings
in now.
because I didn't want it to be dark.
Mount
So
Chiliad
I
is
changed the
wilding out.
setting to like sunny day and that didn't work. So then I changed it to like neutral. And you'll see later on my color just goes off. I guess it goes to a neutral
23%.
tone.
Once it goes past
Anyways, you'll see
23,
that later.
24%, that's when the front wheel starts to lift.
Yeah, so
So we'll try and snake up the hill
I actually didn't,
to reduce
apart from the start,
the
I
angle
don't fall off my bike
of
that
the
much
climb.
here.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Here we go again.
Johnson, I appreciate you. Thanks
Damn, it's already
for the
nighttime.
subscribe. Shout out to Johnson, everybody. Dubs in the chat for Johnson. Shout out Johnson.
Been
Was that
doing
with
this
the
too
EN? I
long.
think it was.
It's already gone dark. Let's
The reason I
once
can
I
tell it's a
get to this
new
little
sub is because
flat bit, I'm going to
I changed the
try
position
and
for
control it
these
over
like
to make it
replay
daytime.
streams. So, hey, Johnson, thank you very
Keep
much.
pushing.
Hopefully, you
G'day,
enjoy the
appreciate
content.
you.
I post a lot of my clips onto Instagram. I should
Bro,
be posting it onto
bro
YouTube.
is saying
I need to
he's
work
telling
on
me
that.
that he's gay. Hey, bro, all good. LGBTQI, we support you.
So,
We appreciate that.
someone was asking me if I was gay
Let's
in the
change
chat,
the weather.
which is fine if you are gay, but I'm sure they had a malicious intent. And so I control the narrative on my stream and I just turn around on them.
That looks good. Good enough. We added some rain just because it
Very cool.
wasn't
Check this out. So the
difficult
color
enough.
looks fine here, but then it gets to a certain point and the color just goes like
Hey,
super
let's go.
neutral, very
All
gray.
right. This bit looks insane. Try and get. Let's just try and smash it out in one go.
Man,
Ooh,
if this was IRL, I would be scared for my life. One wrong move and you're falling off the mountain.
it's like those four-wheel drive games. You got
Dude, the ride
gotta
this morning was insane. It
accelerate.
was way too busy.
Gas
Like, usually
then
it's not
dude,
that busy,
don't
maybe
fall off,
because we
please.
started a little bit later. But
Don't
yeah,
fall off, please.
lots of trucks, lots of cars. Um, Unfortunately, some of the sections that we were riding on
We're good.
didn't have
Come on.
a cycling
Got
lane,
it.
which means we go single file and stay as close to the shoulder as possible. But sometimes there's no shoulder to ride on.
Ooh, that was
Dude, you
close.
guys have no idea, like, how difficult it was to do this. The coordination of
Right.
pedaling,
So
stop
if you're
pedaling,
just tuning in,
hit the brake.
this is my 100th stream.
I mean,
And
I guess it's kind
the
of
most
right
requested
because,
thing that I do
well,
was
when I'm
Mount Chiliad,
cycling on a bike, I
but the
use these
game,
fingers
GTA 5,
for yeah, these
the
fingers for
gravity of this
braking.
is kind of
I, I,
garbage.
I grab it
So
like that.
you'll see my front wheel
But then
start to
here,
lift
doing
up
this, I
if I
guess
go
it's not
too
that
fast.
far off
So we're
of
literally
actually
grinding up this
braking.
hill
I should get
just so
those
I
with
can
play
not
controllers.
fall off the bike. And then every time I start to do a wheelie,
Yeah,
I slam
I'm
on the
wrecked, guys.
brakes.
I got up at
So
4
it's
a.m.
extra
this
difficult
morning
for me to
and
make
I
it through
slept at like 11:30, and my daughter got up
this climb.
at 12, so it was a rough time. I feel sorry for my wife. My wife's wrecked as well because she tried to put our
All right,
daughter back to sleep
19%.
and it just wasn't
We can do
happening.
19%.
And
That's all
she
good.
ended up in her bed and she woke up again at like 5 a.m. when I wasn't around to help. So yeah. But welcome to the stream.
Hey, light works,
This
baby.
is a live reaction
Light work.
replay of my day
1.225
100 stream, which was climbing Mount Chiliad
kilometers
on my
till
indoor trainer.
we
The
get to
most
the
requested
waypoint,
thing
which
to
is
do
the cable cart.
in my comments
I don't
on
know where the
a
actual
lot of my
peak of
streams
Mount
and
Chiliad is though.
a lot of the clips that I post on my Instagram.
So we'll
I'm
just
just curious,
climb
what
until
else
we
would
get
you
there.
like to see me do in GTA 5 on the bike? Another common one is, hey, can you do it in VR? I've done it in
Let's
VR
go.
before, and to be
Let's
honest,
go.
it's so
Got
nauseating. Like,
NPCs
you guys
cheering
have
me on, baby.
no idea. Maybe if I do it on my desktop, it might be a nicer experience because my
Next guy
desktop
asks
it
if
has
I'm
better
Chinese
specs than
or
my laptop,
from the USA.
and it's generally more powerful. But then it's just a
And
ball
someone
ache to
else
set
asks
up.
where I'm from.
Like,
I'm actually
I
Australian, Filipino. My parents are
it
Filipino. I
took
was born and
me
raised in
it took
Australia.
me like a good week or so of
This is
like
GTA 5.
YouTubing and
Using the
Googling
GT
trial and
micro.
error to get the
If you're
VR
wondering
working.
if
And dude, I was so
going up a
nauseous
hill
doing it.
causes a resistance,
So if you can
it
imagine, you got
absolutely
the
does.
headset on,
We're on Mount
you're
Chiliad right
pedaling,
now,
you're looking around,
and we're
and
trying to
then you're turning in
climb this
game,
bad boy.
but like your mind is
Gravity
seeing it,
has
and
me
then you
falling
think
off my
it's you
bike
that's
when
looking
the
because it's got head tracking, but
hill
then
incline gets
your
too
your
intense.
body doesn't feel
So
like it's
we're
moving.
going
It's
up
so
nice and
weird to
slow,
explain. If you haven't
trying not to fall off.
used VR before,
So
you
far,
won't get
so
it.
good.
But man,
Earlier on, it was
it just wasn't it,
wild.
guys. I wanted to throw
Started
up. I was actually I
noticing
had the
this
headset
before.
on, and you couldn't tell, but I was closing my eyes for a lot of
Storm
it because like
on
this
the
is,
stream.
I'm getting dizzy.
It's your
I'm
boy
feeling
Buzzy.
sick.
Yeah, I've been doing this for
Yeah, I
100
mean,
streams
it made
now.
for great content,
I started
but
off using
was it worth it?
a
Maybe not.
free indoor cycling app, and then I found out that you can basically do the
All
same
right,
thing
dude,
inside GTA 5, and I haven't looked
25%.
back since.
Who like
Oh, dude,
people in Tour de France would like
don't go in
chop
there.
up this no problem.
Danger, danger, turn. No, turning the wrong way.
Luckily, I'm using my
Uh-oh.
Joy Cons to help me turn because this is
Uh-oh.
rough.
No, 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 no.
Guys, I'm
Oh my
so
gosh,
tired right now.
I slammed the brake. It's a long way down. So I literally started down at the bottom there where that mill is.
Thanks for the likes, by the way.
How long
Gaming
does it
with
take?
yeah,
Hey,
double
pause,
busy,
pause.
dude.
This
It's double
is
busy for
very
real.
difficult only because of
I'm gonna
GTA 5.
I
Gravity,
really want to get a drink, dude. My
I
throat
literally
is
keep
sore.
falling
Pause.
backwards within the
Like
first
you can
5 to 10
hear that
minutes
I'm
of
sick
this ride. And you're seeing it now, like,
in this video,
bro,
which
can
was
we
on
get out of the
Saturday.
way,
It's
please?
Tuesday now,
Oh, it
and
didn't
I
fall
feel
off
worse.
because of this NPC.
And I
Give me a
did an
second.
IRL ride. Shouts to Game with Garza, everybody. How's my
So
audio, by the way?
the front wheel keeps moving up, and when it does, I have to slam the brake, otherwise I fall backwards. Please. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go up the mountain. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
so
so
mad.
I just
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
hopefully I feel better tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
have a
yes,
little
yes,
bit
yes.
of sleep in, and a sleep in to me is
Oh,
7
nice.
a.m.
Good maneuver, my
Live
friend.
it up. Yeah, I need to live it up. I'm just gonna
Wow,
follow my
I
own
didn't realize the
spit. How
flash
about
went
that?
off
Daddy,
on the
chill.
camera. That's cool. Alright, an achievable 18%.
That's wild. You're a wild
In
gaming guy. So
comparison
he even thinks
to
of
like
stuff
the
like that.
28 to 30, 5 hours. Bro, at this rate, it's going to.
So like this angle for my camera, great. Only
Dude, I'm
problem is
sweating
it's literally
pissing
in front of my
out.
screen right now. And the only reason why it works is because I'm not gaming. If I was actually gaming,
To
this would be
all the
so fucking
gram.
annoying.
Roxanne.
Replay audio
Roxanne.
solved your commentary code. Well, I mean,
Birthing's party all
I
night.
wanted to have my replay audio soft because
Nice.
it was.
Light work. Hey,
I want
welcome
to
to the stream.
have the
Shout
volume
outs.
lower because
We out here
I
doing
want people to
mountain
hear me
men.
more rather than the replay
Brake
audio.
difficulty. The black computer says
But like, I still
49
want you to
frames
hear
per
some
second.
of it, but
I think
obviously
it's more like just under
I
30.
am the main attraction here.
I need to
Dude, my
make my
hair's
way.
long. I
Have
need
a
to get a
nice day.
haircut.
Hey, all good.
I'm thinking about
Enjoy the
going
stream.
buzz or a crew cut, just something short. I miss my short hair. When we used to work together, that hair length was great. Only problem was
Yo.
I had to get it cut like every 2 weeks.
All right. Here we go. Got some momentum. And we've got more climbing to do. All right. GPS says to go left. I mean, to go right.
Not bad.
I want to stay
700
away
meters
from the
left.
cliff, so we'll go left.
I did about 450 meters of elevation on the ride today.
Have a good
Actually,
time.
I can tell you
Right when he says,
my stats.
congrats on the 100. Shout outs to you, my mod.
Hey, Gaming
The other
Garza,
mod.
you weren't there for the
Gaming
100
Garza
stream.
can't be here because he's out.
I'm glad you're here for the
But the show
replay.
must go on.
Strava.
We're climbing Chiliad. Ooh, So if you're just
Let's
tuning
look
in,
up my
every
stats.
time my front wheel lifts up way too high, I slam the brakes with the controller, and then
And
and then I
Roxanne,
wait for the wheel to go down
Roxanne,
and then start pedaling again
all she wanna
so
do
that
is
I don't
party
fall off.
all night.
Oh, bro, are you
Goddamn.
serious? That's why it's
Alright,
telling me to go right,
so
because there's no
the
path here.
ride was
Let's see if we can
41.66
make it
kilometers,
up.
153 minutes of moving time. Was out on
Down,
Saturday, so missed it. Yeah, I know. It's
go
all good, bro. You got a life
down
outside of being
slowly,
my mod.
and then take the
Estimated power
hump to the
120
right.
watts. That is so trash. Man,
Ooh, almost rode right off the cliff.
elapsed time 2 hours and 14 minutes.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, man, the ride was tough, dude. Like, I can finish it. That's not. Wait, pause. Um, I'm able to do the ride. I'm just not able to keep up with the group, which is
Nope, nope,
not
nope, nope,
fun.
nope. Bro, turn, please.
I didn't realize it was. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning. I didn't realize it was 40 kilometers, man. Far out. And then me and my workmate were like, "Yeah, we'll probably be back around 7:30 because the ride started at 6." It took like an extra 30 minutes on top before we
So I'm not
actually
trying to
made
put
it
too
back
much
to the
power,
office.
otherwise the
For
front wheel
context, guys,
lifts off, as you can see.
this day 100 stream was on the
But then
Saturday
I'm
that
trying
just
to give it
passed,
just enough
and
so we
I was
can move.
supposed to ride today, but man, I'm wrecked. So I'm
Alright,
just reacting to my own stream.
We're good, we're good.
It gets nutty, dude. Like
Bro, the
I
delicacy
get
I
close
have
to
right now. I mean, delicacy.
falling off so
I'm
many
being super
times. Falling off
delicate
the actual mountain,
with
not off the bike.
how much
Falling off the bike is fine.
pedaling
I'm
I'm
just lucky
giving.
the game didn't glitch. Because if the game glitched and then I wasn't able to save the ride or
Alright,
get back on
so
the bike, oh my gosh,
we're
I'd get
about
so annoyed.
700 meters away from the cable cart. Still need to figure out where the peak is. I think this might be it. Can't see
Yeah,
any
so
other
I'm talking about the
mountains to
peak
climb.
as right now. It was the cable cart, which is
I
about
think I went through the other
700
side
meters
the last
away.
time I did Mount Chiliad. When are you going to try this on an IRL stream up Mount Buller? Hey Andrew, good question.
Yeah, I'd love to live stream my riding.
I'm
It's
actually
pretty average, but
trying to look
if
at
you guys want to
ways
watch, I'll
to
do it.
live stream my rides, but unfortunately, with the current kit that I have, it's not plausible. Maybe
Oh, sorry, guys.
I get some donations
Man,
for
I think I'm running
a
off
GoPro or
4
like a
hours of sleep, maybe less.
Insta360 that allows me to live stream.
I'm actually
We can
lucky
do it.
because my wife was waking me up. My alarm
But honestly,
was only vibrating. It
it's
wasn't.
just gonna be a whole lot of heavy breathing and swearing.
Um,
Pause.
it was the sound wasn't coming out at the same time, so yeah, she woke me up
Alright,
twice,
14%
and I was
is
like,
cute,
"Holy shit, I gotta get ready."
11% light work.
So welcome to the stream, everybody. It's your boy Run Busy,
I'm just
and
waiting for this
I
turn,
am
this
reacting
hairpin.
to
Surely
my
it's gonna
Mount
be
Chiliad ride.
like
Spoiler alert:
28% as soon as we
it took me
do
way
this
longer than
hairpin.
it should have, and the in-game graphics
It's so
just had
funny.
me
If
falling
you're
off of my
the
bike.
ops, you would literally have to try and chase me up here. Good luck.
The funny thing is, the amount of people
Bro,
that tell me that they want to
this is
run me
super
over,
difficult.
and yeah, sure, you can run me over,
Okay,
but you
so
literally have
that's
to chase me by bike
good,
or
bro.
on
We
foot.
can't park here.
Let's say you
Easy.
use a simple trainer and you got
Easy.
yourself a
You can do
car.
it. Appreciate
That
you,
car
Big
won't
P.
work unless you're spamming W
Yes, I
or
can.
A on your remote or
We're
X,
about
whatever it may be,
560 meters
or if you're
to
actually using
the
a
cable cart.
treadmill or the smart trainer to make that
We
car
doing
move,
it, baby. We doing it.
and you're not going to be going fast.
Okay, let's try and send it up this climb.
Oh, dude, I'm so
Alright,
wrecked.
as a reminder, as soon as you see that front wheel
Everyone
go up,
thinks it's RP.
slam the
Well,
brakes.
to be honest, I always tag GTA 5 RP or GTA RP, whatever it is. Hey, Gaming Cars, I say, if you can tell how tired I am right now, imagine me like this, but when I'm driving, it is rough,
Come
bro.
on.
Like the drive home today,
Feel
so many
looking forward
micro
to this
sleeps. I'm
mountain.
so glad that I made it home alive.
This
That's
is
why I don't
insane.
like cycling in the mornings because
Doesn't
I've
ever
got to
end.
drive home. Like I got to drive to
I'm
work and
amazed
then
that
I've got to
the
drive
chain
home,
hasn't broken
and like
yet.
it is bad and like just
Honestly,
tired,
if my
dude.
chain broke in real life because of doing this, I would definitely be mad.
So yeah, you start to notice that the color is going funny with my jersey at the moment.
Ugh. And for context, we'll
Hey Charles, how you
hey,
doing?
thanks for the
Welcome to the
sub.
stream. Owen,
Oh,
thanks for the sub. I don't know why the music
easy.
didn't play.
There goes my clock. Let's focus on the stream.
Yeah, so we're actually doing a live reaction
Sorry, I
to
missed out
my
on the
Mount
sub.
Chiliad stream.
I'm trying to
Game guys, it says I feel you, man.
fix my
Happened a
clock
few
up,
times,
but
which is why I've
put it
moved
in the chat and
closer
I'll
to
figure it
home.
out.
As like saying, yeah,
If you
man.
made it this far, don't forget to
If
double
you
tap
think
the screen
about
to
it,
like it.
if you let's say work
Yo, what is
30 minutes
happening?
away,
What is going on with the colors?
like by driving from your work, that's an hour of driving a day, dude.
Man, Mount Chiliad
Like if
my
you
game.
have a 40-minute drive and then on the way home it's
What's
like an hour and 20,
happening?
that's a 2 hours of your
Alright,
day of your
show must
24
go on,
hours
everyone.
driving.
Colors broken
Times that by the
in
amount of
game.
days that you have to
My
commute into
bike
work.
is just
Gee,
constantly
gee.
climbing. Resistance is trash.
Like if
I
I
was
could
doing a
work
tough incline.
closer to home or
Suddenly,
work from
the
home,
chain broke.
that is
Then I have to
so much easier. Like
walk
I
back
had it
to the
so
cars.
good
Holy moly.
earlier on when I used to work.
Well,
Hey,
if
LeBron
that's even
James,
downhill,
aka
at least
Marmalade.
you'll
Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, Marmalade?
at least you can just coast. But I'm guessing there was
I'm
a
reacting
lot of
to
flat if you weren't able to
my
do that.
Mount Chiliad ride.
How you
Dude,
liking
I'm
being
so
on the
surprised
Warriors?
that like on these sections
Jimmy Butler on the
it wasn't
Warriors
as
is
bad
goaded.
as it was earlier on in the stream where I was just
Designated
constantly
an elite
falling back.
scorer next to him, and that's no disrespect or
Now
slight
it's 30
to
minutes returning.
Andrew
Yeah, man.
Wiggins.
15
He did
minutes
amazing
each
for us,
way is brilliant.
and I wish him
Like
nothing
he
but the
can go
best
home for
from
lunch if he really
Miami.
wanted to.
But Jimmy Butler is
And that's
elite.
what I used to do. If you remember, I used to go home for lunch.
He
I'd
is
drop a deuce at
a
home
world class
sometimes. It was
scorer
great.
who got his team through to the finals.
Sore throat. Yeah, you've got a sore throat. Or I've got a sore
Or well,
throat.
maybe not back to back, but
You got Discord up
two or
yet?
three times.
Actually, hey Charles.
And like, let's be honest, he's playing with
I'll
some
set
bums,
it up
bro.
now.
So yeah,
So the reason
Jimmy
why I didn't want
Butler
to share the link before it was
on the
because
Warriors.
I've got
But
to let you onto the server
we got
as
some
well.
dogs on the team. He's loving life.
Hang on, I'm logging on right now.
Jimmy as a number one option, good. Jimmy as a number two option.
How you doing,
great.
Charles? How goes Utah?
I know the importance for the chain tool. Yeah, that's the thing.
Where's
My,
the busy bees? My friends
friends,
are playing COD.
sorry, some videos that I watch, what they carry in their
Hang
bag,
on.
like spare links.
Where's
Just in
the
case it
link
breaks.
to my server?
Man, my graphics are broken. Look at this color. Mount Chiliad
Invite
has
people.
destroyed my game.
Edit.
Or maybe it's
I'm gonna
warm.
put it for
That's why the colors changed.
1 hour.
Like even my
Generate
bike is a
new
different
link.
color.
Copy. Right, Charles. I'll put it in the. I haven't fixed it up, by the way.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling.
Hang on. I'm gonna quickly jump onto my Discord and say what's up to my friends. Yo, it's your boy Run Busy. What to do, baby?
This is nothing but climbing.
Oh, I can't hear. Hang on a
50
sec.
meters.
Sorry, guys. I
Dubs
need to
in the
change it
chat.
to my headset.
Are we gonna make it?
Live streaming, by the way.
Let's see.
Oh
no! Oh, that was a close one.
is
That
it
was a
this?
close one.
Can you guys
Went
hear me?
last night.
This
Thank you,
crank on
Lord.
my bike, though.
Yeah, bro. I
Oh,
was like, when's my boy? When's my boy
oh.
Run Busy?
Hey, hang on a sec.
Bless
I'm
us.
live streaming.
Cycling
Just
path.
FYI.
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about praising the Lord for your presence.
Hey, man. Yeah. So
Yes, Lord. Yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
I've
listen
opened up
to
the
that
Discord
voice.
again,
Don't miss the
so
bus, bro.
you'll notice some new people. but
Oh
it's
yeah.
obviously locked down the way I locked it down before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Hey, shout outs to the live stream, guys. We got Dirty Tricks, my cousin. We got Tig Bits, and we got Bobby
Uh,
James.
for,
Bobby James.
it's Ludacris, formerly known as.
Oh,
That name got banned.
yeah. Hey, do you remember gaming? My old workmate that we used to play GTA with, Dirty Tricks.
Who?
I don't want to
Who?
say his name. I don't want to dox him. But anyways, he's lolling right now because he's on the live stream.
Man.
Anyway, anyways, I'm gonna go back to it. Just want to say hello and let you guys know there's gonna be some new faces on the Discord, but they're not gonna have access to these voice chats.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, bro. No problem.
Yeah, man. And you guys have been using the server more than me.
Yeah, every day for the past like 4 years.
without me. Okay.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah,
Hey, I appreciate you guys. Don't worry. Hey,
keeping the busy bees alive.
Call of Duty Warzone got pushed back to April
Oh.
3.
Sugar, yeah.
Yes,
So,
it did.
I'm so annoyed because I was about to put in my leave today. I full lined up my parents coming to my place on that weekend to look after everybody.
Oh, I got sandwiched.
All right, I'm gonna go back to
Fighting game?
entertaining the people in the chat. Thank you guys first
No worries.
for joining the stream.
Alright.
No
We'll
worries,
have
bro.
them on when I'm streaming Warzone again. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Alright.
All right, laters.
Come on,
Late-
this will roll. Let me up.
We had some special guests.
Oh no.
Charles, let me know when you join because I've got to allow you onto the server.
Oh, that was close. This is stressful. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you see the color got all funny here. I figured it out at the end of the stream. So basically, what it was, because on the Simple Trainer, I tried changing the weather to sunny day and it didn't work, and then I changed it to neutral and that seemed to work. But the problem with that is the color got all funny,
30%
and I didn't figure it out till literally the end of the ride from this point. Well, to be honest, I'm not that far away. I'm 125 meters
Come on.
from the point, but dude, this climb is just
You can do
insane
it,
right now.
My guy, you can do it.
Oh my gosh, you see how it starts lifting? I'm like,
Front wheels.
my heart is racing. Okay, trying to log onto Discord right now. All good,
It's a
Charles.
mission and a half. Yeah, this is definitely a mission and a half.
Mind you, if you heard my friends from
In-game
Discord
gravity
talking,
wasn't
um,
trash. probably
I
would've used it
haven't
by now.
updated the
I spent the first
Discord
50
in a
minutes
while,
falling off the bike.
so they're the only ones that have been using it literally every day for the past like 2 years. They use it for Call of Duty, Warzone. They haven't stopped.
Almost
I
there.
stopped playing because
We made
dude,
it to the waypoint, but
I could
I don't think we're.
I
at
just
the
didn't have
checkpoint.
time when my daughter was born, and then like I only had an hour,
It's
about
like
an hour to an hour and a half
Tower in Mortal
of
Kombat for final stage
me
was-
time after putting her to
was that the
sleep,
N64
and I
game?
figured I really need
The
a
Sub-Zero
cycle,
game? That game was wild.
and so yeah, I gave up Warzone for the past 2 years now, 3 years actually.
Oh,
It was a big part of my life
shit.
during the lockdown period.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have a job. Was made redundant because I worked for an airline. That airline got shut down or grounded and then shut down. And then, yeah, so I had nothing else to do. So I was like, all right,
To fail.
I'll just play Warzone this entire time.
See, look at this.
I could live stream it, but honestly, I'm not good at the
Come on,
game.
bro.
You would just
Keep
be there
going.
for the vibes.
Keep going.
It was pretty funny, dude. Like,
I believe.
we
I
had a
believe.
we had a good rotation of about 8 to 12 friends constantly playing. We'd always have 2 to 3 groups, and like it was just a vibe, man. It was a different time.
This guy's just
I'm
taking my
actually
place.
grateful for that time. Like I got a break one. Like obviously COVID wasn't good that because people were getting sick and some were passing away because of it. That I 100% respect. But like in terms of me and the time I had off and the time I had just to be an absolute degen at this point at that point in my life, I was like, yeah, this is kind of sick. So in that regard, thank you to COVID.
Dude, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Dude, look at this.
AP, I appreciate you.
27%. So when I
This is,
first did this, I posted a
it's
clip
really helping me
recently, and
pedal along.
yeah, it got 1.6 million views because like I was climbing up, and this was before I realized that if I hit the brake, I can kind of reset.
Scary. Scary, scary, scary.
Sam TM says reacting right. Yeah, reacting and just talking right now. So basically, this is me riding Mount Chiliad on the Saturday that just passed. For my 100th stream, it was the most asked thing, that and riding in VR. And trust me, I would do this over VR any day because VR, like it was super nauseating.
Alright.
So
Let's
that
go.
is that that is me right
Hell
now of the
yeah.
past,
What it do, baby?
and that's me climbing to the top of Mount Chiliad. I actually go the extra mile in a second here, and I get to the highest point.
East Ridge Trail.
Hey, Junkyard Wizard, welcome to the
Is this
Busy
top?
Bees. What it do, baby? I need
Hang a left.
to give you a
Hang a
roll.
left. That looks like could be
I forget how to do it.
the highest point. Oh my gosh, these NPCs.
How do I do it? Right
Well
click.
done. Hey, thanks, bro.
Sheesh. Oh, here it rolls.
Make sure we get to the peak of the peak.
Busy Bees. I think, yeah, Busy Bees.
Hey, man. If anyone's
Alright,
still here
I think you
watching
should
me,
see the rest of the server now. Charles.
drop your boy a sub and a like, please. That was a mission.
Let's try this. Welcome at
Gonna try it.
Junkyard Wizard.
We're gonna
I'm
check
guessing
out
that's you, by the
this
way. That could be
area.
someone else in the chat.
So we're really at the top. Oh, what the hell? Stacked it.
Yep. Yep, you just joined, I'm pretty sure.
Let's climb. Stairs.
Hey, what's up? Cool. Hey, everybody, this is a monumental
You can do it.
event right now. Someone's joined the Discord. It's been a hot minute, and right now it's free because
Get this.
I haven't unlocked
Let's get to
the
observation point.
super
See
chat
what I
and all that
conquered.
stuff. So if you want to jump on the Discord for
Oh my
free
gosh,
right
oh my
now,
gosh.
now's your opportunity to jump on it.
And now
Just
they
use this link. It's only going to be live for
Congratulations.
60 minutes of when I posted it.
Work so hard, don't know how to vacation. Yo.
So yeah, I need to fix up the
Man,
Discord. I don't know
I'm
what you
so
can see,
hyped.
but a lot of it.
I'm at the top.
Oh my gosh.
The impossible made possible.
Hopefully there's
Hang on,
oh
I
yeah,
don't know
we
why
used to
there's
talk a
no
lot
tinge.
about basketball,
Um,
and like there's a lot of COD in there.
There we go. There we go. Fixed. I should have done
Oh,
that
this is
earlier.
cool. Yeah, I used to stream a lot of Warzone.
Ooh, we made it to the top of Mount Chiliad. I literally fell off my bike
First
countless
join,
amount of
yeah, it's me.
times.
First join
The
from the
distance,
YouTube.
that
Hey
finish
man,
skyline
appreciate
equals
that.
Santos. And bro, we started all the way at the bottom,
I'll do
or wherever the
a
mill is.
voice
I
chat
started
or
over where
whatever.
the mill is. Man,
I'll create one
I
for
had
like
to use my Joy-Con
subs.
to steer rather than using my actual steering device. So as you can see, my guy is moving when I turn my handlebar. So turn left, stays left, turn it right, stays right.
Yeah, so
Double
if you
tap
guys
the
are
screen,
watching this,
everyone, he
yeah,
did
so
it.
I'm explaining that
You know
I've
what's
got
even more difficult than going
a
up Mount Chiliad?
bike on a
Down,
smart trainer, which is like a treadmill. Hey, we got an
down, down,
we got
down,
another
down,
person
down,
joining,
down.
and it is my
Just gotta get
mod
into
gaming
it,
with
bro.
Garzo.
Hang on.
Welcome, gaming with
This is
Garzo. You know what? You get the you-
oh.
whoa, 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 whoa! I just heard a lot of gagging pause. Gaming with Garzo gets the admin privileges.
Ooh. Alright. Are we going down? We're going down. It's gonna be much faster. Maybe I'll hold on to the remote so I got some
Busy
breaks.
admin. Oh no. I need to take
Oh,
that
I
off.
didn't even have
Sorry.
Civil War that
Gaming with
entire time.
Garzo.
Hey, Shane, got you.
You can get
Me going up and
uh
rising, by the way. My 100th stream. Had to do something
busy
special.
friends, yeah.
I've been ducking the smoke this entire time. I honestly thought it was going to be impossible to do.
I can't see the COD, just the
Yeah.
basketball. Oh no, I think it's in that
Alright.
in the
Gonna
Busy
hit the brakes.
Bees chat.
Going down.
Actually, yeah, what can you see? I mean, in the simplest way that you can explain it. Don't go into too much
Okay.
detail.
This is wild. I can't
Okay,
believe I did
so
it.
what's tougher than going up Mount Chiliad is actually going down it.
And that's what
And
I'm
you're gonna
talking
see
about.
it in a
Going
second. There
down
you go.
the hill.
Or you've fallen off.
Oh.
Garzo is fancy.
The NPC.
Why?
Poor
What did
guy.
game with Garzo do?
Oh, dude, I didn't even try spelling it. Okay. I think
Garzo's a
it's gonna be
wizard.
way more difficult going down. If you thought,
Oh,
because
just
turning
about to
the
meet
elite
the
steerzo,
chats.
the smart steering block,
Oh, lol.
it's a bit trash with these tight turns. But
Yeah, like riding down this spine,
I'm
especially
using my
when
controller this
using
time, so I have this
my
clicking and
elite
dragging
steerzo, so actually turning my handlebars, it's so tough, dude,
Usually I
because
like
the
to do it
steering is
manually,
super
but
sensitive.
just way too hype. Whoa, we're going way too quick.
Oh my gosh, if I did this on VR, I'd probably throw up, to be honest.
Uh-oh. Riding down the spine of the mountain.
Bro, I was kind of looking trim in this clip, to be honest.
Back in Big Ring, doing 90Ks.
But man, my weight loss and my 1 watt gain in my FTP translated to absolutely nothing in the IRL ride that I did today. I was oh my gosh, I just ragdolled.
Ragdolling.
Oh wow, did you hear that? Like, I literally said the same thing.
So what's next for your boy Young Busy? So
I sent a
the
DM.
majority of the rides that I was doing, Zone 2, which is pretty chill. And even though
To me
some
on
hills,
Discord, I didn't get it.
for the most part, it was Zone 2, Zone 3 riding. What I want to do now is 30 days of training, like straight up, just in-game training. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's just pull up next to these cows real quick. Why does the graphics look so bad? Alright, so when I hit F5...
I'll just chill, guys. They
Shoot, I was
there'll be another video that plays
Lol,
right after this one.
fell down.
There's
Wasn't even
probably a
doing it.
delay. Ah, there is a delay. I just got it.
Crowd workouts. You guys can't see it.
You probably heard the
There's like
noise.
the basics.
Here.
We've got Athlete Inspire, Back to Fitness, Cape Epic.
Hello.
6 to 8 week mountain bike training plan. We've got the Ineos training, less than an hour to burn, La Col, Pebble Pounder, and Time Crunch.
Yeah, so
We're gonna go
instead of doing regular rides, today was a very big eye opener. I was humbled once again
team sprint.
on the bike. To be honest, I was feeling myself a bit just because I've been consistently riding since like May last year on indoor rides. So, and like the volume increased. So I was like, yeah, maybe I can do this ride now. Maybe I'll be able to keep up. Nah, it was a big group of core riders. Core is the like beginner group, and I still got dropped. Luckily, my friend was with me, so we just hung out together. So I'm explaining in the video right now that I'm gonna do 30 days of 30 training rides moving forward, and like it's definitely not a competition when doing these group rides, but it's a competition. Guess you responded in Discord before I heard the notification industry. Yeah, now definitely. There's always going to be a delay between stream and the actual video. Yeah, look, group rides are super fun, and I really enjoy it. But the group ride that I'm currently that I usually used to
Everyone's
what I used to join is
live streaming.
they're just too quick for me.
It's been super fun. Like,
Even at my peak, they were too quick for
whenever
me.
how
And yeah, so now I'm out for blood.
find my
I want to be the best,
like
like Ash
I
Ketchum styles, you know.
enjoy cycling outdoors, but if my clock was working, actually I'll fix that now.
What do you guys reckon? Should I stream COD?
For reference,
So
it
this
is
is
10:44 p.m.
my spare room, which has my computer in
My
it,
daughter's sleeping.
and then my daughter's room is like literally right next to me. I suppose if I'm talking like this and she's not waking up, I might be able to stream, or I might not, because my keyboard is so loud. I might have to switch my keyboard out or get different keys, switches, just so it's a little bit quieter.
Get it done by any means possible.
It could be cool. The only problem is it's just
I'm not mad at it.
very like
It's fun. When I do
very
live
different
stream,
direction
everyone's
to what I'm
chatting in there.
currently doing.
It's
I mean, I guess I could do
it's like
both.
doing IRL
So
ride
on my
mode, 'cause
rest
nothing
days, I
much
can
is
try and
happening the
stream
whole
for a
time
little
on the
bit.
social ride anyway.
But then, to be honest, it's not gonna last long
And I'm
because
getting my reps
the
in.
days that I'm not
So,
riding,
yes,
I'm supposed to be.
J100.
I would
we'll
like
start a
to.
new-
I would love to be spend time with my wife. So
a
it all
whole new
depends.
thing, a new season, 30 days of actual training rather than just
So
cycling.
I
I
had
do
like
this at least
the perfect setup for
2
everybody
to 3
when my
times a
daughter was
week.
falling asleep at 7:30.
If you enjoy what
7:30
you're
was
seeing
like the perfect time because
from
then
the
I could
live streams, I
quickly
usually go on
set up
Tuesday and
the live
Thursday.
stream, and then I'd be able
And
to
I try
ride
and
for.
sneak in
I used to only ride for 30
ride
minutes,
when I don't ride
but
on the
now
weekend.
like I would prefer riding for an hour to an hour and a half. Do you
That
get
was
triggered
awesome.
easily?
Thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate
You
it.
might get loud, huh?
Oh, and you know what? I've
Yeah, I do
used
get
to
triggered easily,
Strava,
especially in COD.
and then save.
There's like a pie chart. There's a pie chart, right?
Speed
And then like
there's
8
kilometers per hour.
one small
That only went up because of all that downhill.
part of the pie,
Um,
and it says
totals.
skill,
I mean,
and then the rest says
training stress
fucking
score
BS.
53,
and
350 kilometers.
and that's
I had
and the
350
meme was
calories
all
burned,
COD players.
463 meters climb. That's not so bad. It was just that
Garza was right.
the
What time is it now?
inclines were
It's
insane.
almost 5 a.m. here. It's 10:45 p.m. for me. Dude, I was up
Thank goodness
at
it
4
uploaded to my
a.m. this
Strava.
morning to make the group ride because the group ride starts at 6, and then I'm gonna
Doesn't
drive in.
You don't upload to
I'm gonna
Strava.
drive into work. I gotta do a bag drop,
Alright,
and then I
thank
gotta
you everyone for joining
ride
that
to the meeting
stream.
point.
It's been amazing. I
For
really
those
enjoyed it.
you before you
I
drop off,
honestly
I'll
couldn't believe I
hang
was
out
gonna
for a
make it
bit.
up
There's gonna be
until the
another
end.
stream that pops
But
out
here
right
we
after
are,
this.
living to tell the tale. Unfortunately, the car is
Dude,
stuffed up, and that's because I
look at this game.
changed
Far
the
out.
weather, and that
I
messed
can't
with the
believe
colors.
it's
All good, we figured it out.
what
Let me know
2011,
what the next challenge should be.
13
It's
years
gonna be
old, or
be
going on
hectic.
14,
That's for sure. I mean,
and it
everyone
still
wants
looks
to see me
this
do
good.
this in VR again. I think it's inevitable that I do set it up again. I'll have to do that one with my desktop because I don't think this laptop's going to be able to handle all that processing power. Or
I'm so
yeah, I'm not
keen
gonna get
on
enough
buying a new
frames
desktop just because COD's out.
because I think
Because
in order to have the best VR experience,
I don't
you
want
need the
any
highest refresh rate,
excuses for being
and
trash.
don't
I
think
just
I was
want to
getting it
be
using this
trash.
laptop. It's got a 3060, but it's not the same as using like a 3060.
So the specs on it,
desktop
my desktop's not
driver.
bad. It can still
anyways,
play the game
thank
at
you
a
everyone
relatively
for
high
joining.
FPS.
Sub to your boy.
It's
like
got
the
a
stream.
Intel i7 10700, a 3070, and what else does it have in it? I've only got 16 gigs of RAM, but I've got extra sticks for it to be 32 or 64. But then there's RGB sticks. There's aren't RGB sticks, so it's not as fun. Yeah. And I built it during COVID. It's all either used parts or potentially parts that have fallen off the back of a truck. Yeah, it's a good desktop. It got me through COVID. Really, really was stretching its legs when I was streaming COD, and I used to use my screen in 4K, and I didn't realize that took up so much more processing power. So right now, this is a
Okay,
Liberty City
let's go, baby.
mod. Let's see if the game,
Okay,
if
let's
the mod
go.
works.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to
I
turn
have
on
a
the
feeling it's
nice
not working
sound
properly.
effect. 2 secs.
I've been slowly rebuilding my PC. It's just so expensive. Are you close to a micro center? I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure they've got the best prices, but you're still looking like even if you're on a budget,
Alright, we got a few things
$500 is
going on.
still a fair
Let me
amount of
install.
money, right? Uh,
Alright.
it looks like
There
it
we
might
go.
be working properly. Yep. Dude, this mod is sick.
Alright. Let's do a quick loop around.
The only problem with me cycling here is that there's no predefined routes. I'm gonna have to make it myself. And to be honest, I have
Hello,
noticed that GTA
Charles.
crashes
Welcome to
when
stream.
I
Rico, welcome to
use
stream.
this
Solid, welcome to stream.
mod,
Adisa, welcome to stream.
and so
Felipe, welcome to stream. Alright, shouts
I
out
have a
guys.
feeling that
Come and join
even
the
if I do set up
GTA 5
my
stream.
own
This is day
routes to
96
cycle around,
of me cycling
it's
inside
going
GTA 5. I
to
believe that's right. I
not be
think
so
day
stable.
96.
And
And I've
unfortunately,
got
because the
something
game
special
developers,
today. As you can notice,
because the game
we are
developers
in
haven't
a new
really,
map. It is actually
well,
Liberty City,
they stopped
and I've got my Rapid
the
ICC
they
jersey
stopped
back
the
again.
downloads from happening only
And
because apparently
Rockstar has
Rockstar
actually
are trying to shut it
this
down. Oh wow, it's like
and
audio's
I
really
don't
bad
know
on it.
why. This is I don't know why. It's basically G4's whole world, but in the
Yeah,
game system. So we're gonna explore this
this
map
is so
today. We're
annoying
gonna
to
see what's
listen to.
going on. As you can see, it's got all the vehicles from GTA 4 or from Liberty City. So yeah, this is awesome. Let's test it out. Ugh, the mod's working in it flawlessly. All right, let's.
Actually,
Ooh,
game with Garza,
bad start.
if you're still here, maybe I can stream
We
VR,
will.
but
Which
I
way should we go?
definitely
Let's go towards
need
Mike
help
actually.
with anyone who is
For
willing
those
to
of you
help
who aren't
because
aware,
I
this is
won't be able to read the
basically
chat.
the
I only use PC Part
Times Square
Picker to
equivalent
find what
inside
parts I want to
Liberty City.
just shop around.
Forgot what the
To
name
find, yeah,
was
hey,
for it,
that's the way to go. The only annoying thing
but
is
yeah,
if
it's
something
awesome how accurate
breaks or you need to call
it
warranty
is
on it,
for how
you've got to
close
go
it is to the actual city.
either direct to your manufacturer or to that shop rather than the one place.
People think GTA 5 is old.
Sometimes I pay extra
GTA
for the
4 is even
convenience.
older, but it still managed to come out on the same console.
Yeah, actually, I really do want
Whereas
to stream
GTA 6,
a couple of VR games.
it's been a long time coming.
And these games aren't like a mod.
Let's try and
It's
find
like
some
from the
car.
Meta
Not
shop
too
or
far
whatever
away.
it's called.
I actually might increase the density of traffic because this feels
Yeah, dude,
not
like
legit right
this
now.
mod is insane. Like Liberty City looks nuts
Welcome
in
everyone
GTA
on
5.
the YouTube live stream. Your boy's back.
You're lazy
So
and
I've been
use
trying something
rarely
new for the
warranty
days
anything.
where I'm
Hey,
not
bro,
streaming,
you gotta
and that
pay off
is
that debt, brother.
playing back
You
my
can't be
old
spending money
streams,
on PC parts.
which some people were interested in.
Definitely do VR. I
Because
can
a
help
lot of
out
the
with the
time,
chat. Yes. All right. I'll have to coordinate with you
people
when you're
come in
free.
and they've asked
You know
me
what,
to
guys?
watch
It's
some
almost
content.
11 p.m.
How can I
and
expand my
I
reach to
don't
these
want to
people?
wake up
How can I
sick
get them
tomorrow. I need all the
to
rest that I
watch
can
my
get.
VODs?
So thank you for
And
watching.
yeah,
I
I figured
appreciate you guys.
put it on
Hopefully I'm feeling better by
a live stream
Thursday
and just play it back.
or even tomorrow, and maybe I'll be
At
able to
least
do
that way,
a proper
if
indoor
Mike can't
cycling
still
ride, and then I
watch
can catch you
live,
guys there.
you'll have the
Charles,
opportunity to
welcome to the
watch.
Busy Bees. Gaming
And
Garza, welcome to the Busy
yeah,
Bees.
not an active, too
Um,
empty for
yeah,
new
we
streamers.
out
So
here,
I thought
fam.
we need to change it up.
If you
So
guys have any
I
suggestions on what to
actually
do, feel free to drop a comment in the
didn't know
Discord,
it was
or
working
you can put it
correctly.
on
Hang on a minute.
the YouTube videos, and hopefully I see it.
This
Have a good night.
looks
Hey,
like
Charles, have a
it's
good
not
morning, brother. Have a good morning. I
Central Park.
appreciate you. All
What
right,
is this?
I'm
Battery
so
park
tired.
area?
I was gonna fall
Yeah, no,
asleep a
this
couple
is not
times,
it.
to be honest.
This is not it.
All right,
I've only
everyone.
been to New York
Again, I
for
appreciate you, Charles. Game with
twice.
Garzo.
Once
I'll see you on the
in,
Discord. We'll try and keep it alive.
I want to say 2010.